Okay. Wow. Okay. People want Imperator Rome. Seems strange, but here I am. I have not touched this game since I did the last stream. Really. Actually, I think I might have touched it briefly after that. But basically, I haven't touched it in 6 months? Maybe? 5, 6 months? It's been a while. So forgive me if I make some really stupid mistakes because it's been a while and I've been playing a lot more CK3 and EU4 in that time. Right now, I stuck up a poll right now. I had people voting, but I've only had 2 votes, and they're split Rome and Egypt. So I guess I'll give it another couple minutes, see if more people come in at the start time, and then I'll go from there. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I said I'd be back, but I have to admit, this map mode looks really cool. I don't think I've ever bothered to look at it on the load screen. It's just so hectic. I seriously am considering doing Rome, but I figured I should at least poll to see what people are interested in. I'll give it like 2 more minutes, that way we'll get to the actual start time. So, and then I'll start trying desperately to remember how to play the game. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what people have voted for. Still tied between Rome and Egypt. Boy, you guys don't make this easy on me. It's just tough because Rome is fun, right? The game is balanced for Rome. But Egypt is such a powerhouse. You can literally just become the strongest nation without conquering anything. Oh, suppose I can do Rome. Okay, we're gonna go with Rome. Much as I like the other stuff, we'll try Rome. It works out well. I'll Iron Man it. Not that this is gonna make a big difference. The only ones I think I'm missing is Rome is like conquer the world for achievement. Yep, last time I touched this back in April. Okay, a truce with Ituria. Let's see. Ideas. Oh yes, ideas. We're Rome, so morale, recovery, and then most definitely corruption. Oh yes, the lovely invention trees and stuff. Let's check out our administration. That looks good. Trade routes. I think I can trust them not to mess up Rome that much. Right. Don't have to worry too much about the government right now. Fine with that. I think I'll swap probably to senatorial enforcement. For now, we'll stay with the Servian levy just because our manpower pool is relatively low, so the recovery will be nice. We'll swap to senatorial. Actually, wait, we don't want to swap to senatorial because we want to do missions. An Italian Congress. Italian Congress. Actually, don't have the right laws to raise legion. Professional training, but I have to be an Italian Congress. All that. See if we can maybe get a few to it out of it. Well, average. See you. People to operations for the moment. Okay, what inventions do we need? Professional training so we can get our legion. Alright. We could try and do the XP exploit. It still works to some degree, but you have to does slow it down still. Trying to remember where everything important is. Definitely want to make sure we get open religions. Open religions. Another one is I'll find it eventually. Have I ever read Animal Farm? Yes, I have read Animal Farm. Great allegory for Russia. Yeah, we don't have to worry about this for now. So suppose for now I could focus on my capital. Rome's already wealthy, so it's not worth it. Forgive me for going slow here. It's taking me quite a while to remember how to play. Interesting. Ah, that's the one I was looking for. Gradual economic integration. Those grand theaters. We're going to need that once we get out of Central. So, got 4 to spend on it. I don't want to use defending liberty until I actually have aggressive expansion. I mean, I can't go wrong, right, if I get open to start. There's never anything wrong with open roll. If I took theological colleges, I could get that research efficiency on her. Okay. For now, we're going to start with the experience, because we're going to be using levies for the war, so that'll help. Yeah, I really wish they hadn't given up on an Imperator as fast as they did. I think it had, in some ways, more potential than some of their other ones. Their decision. Going for grain, yes. Carthage. Can we do anything? It'd be nice if I could do something with Carthage, right? Less hostile, but no. And then we got some buildings to get rid of, if I remember correctly, right? Actually, not terribly unhappy with it. At some point, I want to get rid of these barracks, but I don't think I want to do this yet. Okay, now I'm starting to get the hang. Must be weird after seeing me play it actually competent, seeing me play it incompetent. Yeah, I'll leave this for now. Let's actually unpause, see where things go. Oh yeah, I should automate my sale of stuff. All trades. Why is it gonna be rough? I haven't played in months. That's gonna be why it's really rough. To be trying to actually do well in a game I haven't really touched in a while. I'm gonna save on that. But I will throw down. Actually, no, I'll save the money in case we need it for small Congress. Not bad. Oh, I should probably check my government, right? Is tech. Okay. Not bad. He's pretty good. Good too. This guy we could change, but let's not mess with a good thing. Like riding a bike. Ugh. Okay, so there's a 12% chance they would accept here. Guarantee or ally. See if we can get them on our side. I doubt we're gonna get it. Oh. It's great if you can pull it off. I love getting more feudatory. It's loyal, yeah. 36% chance. Nope. Civil War will break out. That's great. If I die to a civil war in like 2-3 years, I do give you permission to laugh hysterically. No, because we're actually going to attack their ally once we... Not going to work with them. We want to make sure to destroy Ituria rather quickly. Alright, we got nothing out of the con. It's unfortunate. All that we're going to get out of it is Civil War. Umbria and everybody will submit. These guys. We don't have enough Senate support because I vetoed that. Oh, I hate the Senate. Oh well. There are worse things than Rome having to build up first, so yeah. Forgot that you start with a wonder. By the way, if the sound and stuff isn't right, by all means let me know. Yeah. I'm gonna have to work with the Senate, aren't I? They want to pass a law. We're worried about these guys. There we go. Now we can declare war. Take mass tyranny, but that's expected. Now, raise all levies. Now can I remember how to play this with warfare? And now there's a civil war. Seriously? Okay. I mean, it's going to be a short civil war. Like a pathetically short civil war, but... Yay. So... Let them live, but they are traitors from now on. Oh yeah, I've got to siege down forts and stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Imagine how bad it will be when I try and play like actual EU4 again. Oh. Stop! Don't let them kill you, army. Levy, whatever you are. Tactics, yes. Okay. We want envelopment. So we those guys. Kind of already won the war. It's just clean up. Just got to keep an eye on this tyranny. Oh. Egypt didn't win war in Serencia. Say that. Come on, take the fort. Three is ours. We want everything. Yep. Full victory. Regional power, here we come. Those of class. Awesome. And levies. Expand all levies, get military. Awesome. Crush the Sammonites. These guys already done. Religion-wise, we're good. We want culture. But I think I can leave this guy by and large to. Now we can approach the Greeks, but first let's see if we can get better law. Get a legion. Oh, not yet. Gotta get more import. Oh, I could just buy multiple. That's what's going on. Are you talking EU4 Black Cat? Because you kind of got to mention that. At least in EU4, when it comes to me doing Golden Ages, I tend to wait to do Golden Ages until I either need it to do some... Ooh, I can Senate stuff. Until I need to either win a war or stuff. Usually I just forget in general. We want Optimate here. There we go. Now we should be able to change our... Now we gotta raise a legion. We want to make sure we have somebody who's loyal. Oh no, that he'll just be the leader. Okay. 4 and 2 for now. Start. Cool. Now automate. Try and bribe our way into getting troops. Used. Well. Well, at least we got one tributary so far out of this whole mess. Very defensively. Then it is very unhappy with it. Could declare war on these guys, but I would get more tyranny. So I think for now, let's wait, get some less tyranny. Or without CB. So. I had some CBs down here. Yeah, I do. Okay. Now we can freely attack because politics changed. Oh, we're still gonna get tyranny though. What the heck? We'll take some tyranny. And let's mate, and are we those two and that? Okay. Can't imagine we're gonna struggle too much with that. If you guys have any questions about Imperator Rome or any advice for me, do remind me. It's been a long. One left. Really need to get more. Oh, what? That's why I'm struggling. Why the heck am I building chariots? I meant to build these guys. Oh, stupid. No wonder my legion was almost starving. Building the wrong thing. Oh, that was dumb. Oh well, chariots aren't the worst thing in the world. We'll be fighting a lot of light infantry archers swords, so. Great. Legion should. Oh wait, I should automate it. It should invade automatically. I will say the auto fight feature, one of my favorite things. Sorry. Makes life a lot easier for minor stuff. Cool. Trade routes. Even though it says it's automated, it's still not all the trade I need. This really doesn't make a huge difference, does it? Oh, we're not going to give up tech. The game was trying to convince me to give up tech. No way. Library, always nice. I've got to remember to replace the barracks here in these provinces with stuff that's going to give me client state them, but it's not worth it, so let's just take them. I forgot how good Rome is at expanding early on. Pretty ridiculous. Really, my only weakness right here is I got to keep an eye on earning. Don't need a fort. Oh. Let's see about Ituria. What would it take to keep you guys? I think I could probably beat these guys. Let's launch an attack on them. That is such minor in terms of tyranny. Okay. Let's strengthen this legion a bit. That should mean we have a solid front line. It's not going to easily be beaten. Brilliant battle. Cool. We got an honor for our legion. What's that one do again? Cohort loyalty chance gain up, but plains and farmland. And we get new innovations. Okay, this is where I should probably start working. Aggressive expansion. Totally out of manpower too, which is worrisome. Integration. We do have all our lovely subjects, so. We don't actually have over-aggressive expansion, so I guess for now, invest in something else. Okay, we've maxed out our research limit, so let's up that. Just looking around for something good to do, and that's a pretty long run. Oh, easy victory. But I did lose a legate. In some ways, I'm almost happy that Ituria did all this conquering for us. It's going to make us a lot easier. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to regain all this take from them. We are still going to be using legions for a while, so we want to get down to cohorts eventually. Discipline. Actually, let's work on making sure our generals don't. I always tend to run across that problem. Scorn family, but they don't actually have enough, like, people to hold positions. Hate it when that happens. We are kind of depopulating central Italy in our wars. Be able to get all of Ituria single war. Probably not, because we have islands. Get a lot though. Where are our ships? Do we have no ships? I think all my ships died. Yep. The most we're going to be able to get is their main provinces. Still a lot of land. Then we're going to have to spend some time consolidating them. Oh, the Antiquities just died. Not really. The Antiquid kingdom has been carved up by the other successor states. There's only 2 successor states. They killed Macedon and Thrace in that little time. Oh wait, no, sorry. Macedon still lives. Macedon still has just the tiniest bit of land left. They're totally doing so. That was a pretty fast conquest, on all honesty. And that was stupid from Sinway Army. That was like really stupid, actually. I either should have sent it in earlier or later. Let's just wait till it processes this. Like that. U12 aggressive expansion. Pretty crazy. I don't want to wait to try and get ships to get these islands. There we go. Big land grab. Now things get harder though. This guy's awful, apparently. Okay, where's our provinces again? Now things get interesting because we've got still Latin cultures, Italic cultures. Now we're starting to get closer to offshoots. Seriously, game, stop moving the levy so I can disband it. Ooh, olives. Okay, now we just have to wait for our manpower to rebuild from. We're already 2nd place in the world. It's crazy how fast Rome expands. Absolutely crazy. We don't want there. We do want one there, though. I don't think they'll have put anything useless in there. Good, actually. Oh, I should check my religions, right? Series is pretty good, but better. Series is good, but I think in this case Venus might be better for us, right? So we own Diana's holy site. Not that that should be a great incentive. Yeah, let's swap to Venus. I'm gonna stick with Mercury, obviously. And obviously we're gonna probably stick with Jupiter just because this is plus aggressive expansion control, always nice. Can't invoke that, so let's invoke. So we have multiple claims. They're in a civil war. No, we could actually attack them. Right now it would not be a smart move. We make money. Take a sign from the gods. Oh, we're actually struggling with population capacity. Probably because I swapped my kitty. No, these not automated. Always gotta remember to automate my armies. Always forget that. Really could use a fort. There we are. Military tradition. Roman. Let's see. I don't think Rome has. Ah, there we are. We want that +3 innovations, +3, and then +4. Scale the walls for now. Innovation's always the way to go. So we got a scorned family. This is such a minor position. I think I'll be. Right now, it's going to be more important later on. Carthage is consolidating its territories a bit. We can technically do a war elephant. Could afford it. Take these guys out while we can safely declare war. Safely declare war. We have a manpower pool politically. Good government. At some point, we'll want to get population speed. Oh, we're actually hurting now. We got a big discount. Pirates. Party leader and researcher. Display. "19 months. somewhat concerning. It's actually kind of useless, wasn't it? Let's grab the feudatory, of course. If you can, feudatories are amazing. Especially if they're loyal. Okay, stable again. These guys, I think everyone here is mine, right? Oh. Not. Oh, they are too. Why am I struggling to understand who I actually control and... They're a feudatory. They're a feudatory. Okay, there we go. Don't know why I was struggling with that for a moment. Great if I could attack the guys down here at some point. That's a big defensive league, though. Okay, let's do recruitment standards. We're gonna try and see if that experience trick works. I cannot remember if it does. I think it does to some degree. Yeah, but it does decay. I think I have to have them out for a year or something. Okay, again, we have very low aggressive expansion, so let's keep our general loyal and think on it further. I really should go watch some of my old videos, remind me how to play. Citizen output's always good. Good. Let's get some more of these academies going. Okay, the other thing we want to head for is, if I remember, bottom of oratory, right? Imperial challenge. Got a long way to go to get there. Probably should just do this one. It's not a big issue. An aggressive expansion is nice, though. Really want there. just gonna get this one out of the way. Disbanding levies for small amount of military. So the exploit does work. Hi, Anya. Nice to see you. I do want to get bookbinding and be quite useful. Bribery demands. If we attack, we'll be fighting those guys. Probably win, I'd say. See how our subjects are doing. Seem to be okay. Let's attack. Mostly loyal. If anything goes terribly wrong, we can probably afford to our mercenaries if it came to. Can't even see what's going on with all the numbers there. So we started the war on these guys, but we had other people. Guys, obsessive now. Let's take them out. Oh, we don't actually own the war goal at the moment. It's hard to get peace when you don't own the war goal, isn't it? Go take the war goal so I can. This would be. It seems like I'm overly investing heavy into whatchamacallit, academies. It's because as we expand we're gonna suffer issues with that. These guys want to pass squad. Bloody yeah. Anti-piracy. Took that. How annoying. Shock is still the right one for that army. Not doing as well as I hoped in this war, are we? Oh, that was... There's a way to automate up your armies with tributes and stuff. Wing. What are they doing? Sometimes levies are just idiotic. Oh yeah, I stream usually on weekends. Yeah, they gave it a nice facelift a while ago, but it really needs more work, but they've stopped developing on it. But it's still a solid game. Glad to help with CK3. I'll definitely wander back to CK3 when they come out with expansions and stuff. Looking forward to the new Hearts of Iron one they got, and I'll definitely play some of that. For now, people wanted to see Imperator, so I think like what, a third or more of my subscribers came from Imperator again. CK3 one's helped a lot though. I can feed Ituria them, so we'll say that. That. Now we're definitely winning the war. Yeah, they stopped development on Imperator a while ago after this update. I was very disappointed. In fact, a lot of people, they just made it a good game. Like, it's a really good game. Right now, honestly, it's in a better state than EU4, which seems amazing, but considering how much Leviathan still messed things up and they still haven't fully fixed it, I'd say it's in a better state right now, if limited. Game's good. If you play as Carthage, Rome, Egypt, the Seleucids, basically any of the major nations, it's great. If you play a tribal nation, boring. Hard. Relatively boring, I mean. Where would you guys we are? Thank you for the plans then. They may come back to Imperator at some point, they said, but never had much luck with developers saying they're done with the game and going back. Although I will say the Age of Empire series, or that whole series, has made one heck of a comeback. They've remade it, added stuff. I love the Age of Empire series, so a bit prejudiced in that sense. I was surprised to hear that they're making Age of Empires 4, which is coming out in like a week or two, which I'm definitely around on myself. Yeah, we'll pass that. And Age of Empires 3 and Age of Empires 2 has got a lot of new. I just want to make sure we get everything. This one. Oh, we destroyed the opule. Saying that wrong. Opulens. Gateway to... Oh, when it came out, it was awful. I did a video on it. I think I never got rid of it. It was basically saying that this was the worst Paradox game I'd seen in a while. It's pretty bad. But this fixed it, and then they left right after. So sad. administration. There, automate trade. And all we need is the last little bit here, and victory is ours. Not only victory, I mean complete victory, which is always a nice thing. Major power. We haven't even left Italy, and we're already amazingly strong. Seleucids are ahead, I guess, as is Han and Aya. These guys, impressive. They'll get killed by the Aura later on, so I'm not too worried. But Seleucids too. This is a really good Seleucid empire. I'm impressed and a little worried. That could be a bit of an issue later on. Well, becoming an empire takes quite a few steps in this, and early on it's in some ways easier to stay as a republic. At least till it gets strong enough. Rome has got a unique tree to become an empire. Find the complete blank where it is. It's somewhere in here. Yeah, here it is. You go down this other side tree, which by the way I've completely forgotten about. Just pretend everybody that I've been looking at these all along. You got to go down here and do demand line of succession into like dictator government form. But in order to get there, you have to have consultum ultimum law, which is not the easiest one to pass usually. But I'll pass it now. It extends the election terms. Might as well get it done now while I can. Totally forgotten this even existed. Yeah, we also want to get petition of minorities. Nothing good in the naval tree, so I'll ignore that one. Army weight, oh boy. Let's just pretend everybody I've been paying attention to this all along and not have forgotten about multiple tech trees. Alright, sound good? Okay. Now that we've got longer rulers, we'll have some more stability there. The next war we'll have to do is, well, actually probably these guys, right, for our missions. Yeah, then we can do Italian, and then we get to choose what we do best. Okay, so not worth attacking without a CB. I'm being fabricated. Okay, let's detour a little bit. At least pick up loyalty of characters up. We have one person who's unhappy. Still another one to pass. Oh, I want to go back to that from the law I'm at. Technically, I can just go back immediately. The game doesn't necessarily keep track of that. Raise the levies. Why are we losing so much money? Oh, forts. Stupid forts. This fort, that'll save us a lot of cash. This fort. Definitely don't need all of these. Oh, expanding the campus Martinez. Marius, I think, as well. we should be better off money-wise, yeah. Getting rid of forts. It's one of those things they don't tell you to do. You need to do it. Always am annoyed that paradox games don't remind you to do it. Attorney's under control for now. Oh yeah, we were working forward to it, right? Yeah. Gradual economic integration. Perfect. It's the big one we wanted. Now we have CBs on these guys now. Since we are not going to have a penalty for attacking, we'll attack. Strengthen our legion bits. Now we should have the siege bonus stuff. Right. Yeah, 2. Good. Faster siege, always good. That's going. Really would like to get this, but I think we need to get the I keep trying a blank. I want to get the petition of minorities sooner rather than later. Right to be heard. Most of our growth is going to come after this. Oh wait, I should raise my levies. Oh wait, the levies are raised. Oops. Meant to disband them prior to the war for the XP, but I guess they will fight and get XP, right? Dude, we could take a ton of land in this peace deal, too. We have a genius guy there. Negative 0.22 aggressive expansion. Can we have that guy more often? Is he young? That guy's an amazing person to have in office. Ah, 10. Yeah, and he's been there forever. That's why we're not having any aggressive expansion issues. We've got a genius in our government. I you to take this so we can actually. Should probably be able to piece these guys out entirely. Now things are going to start to get harder here because we're going to start moving out of our culture group soon. Get a lot of land in this war. And here we go. Here's where Rome really takes off. +3 innovations. Yes, please. Suppose I should probably get some siege stuff. And everything else towards civics for now. Getting free innovations is just monumentally strong in this game. I love automated armies. I really do. They're amazing. This is honestly the best part of this game. Right now, I have no real concerns. The game is it's really hard to die to a civil war. No, I've already triggered one. Doubt we could appoint our ruler dictator. Now we're not in trouble. Plus, there's really no point to move towards a dictatorship yet. We can't flip the republic anyway. Move on. Gosh. Now we have the cash. 18 months to civil war. Claims on Carthage. Yes, please. Now, if we take this fort, this will be good expansion. No, stop. Siege. Automated armies are great until they don't actually do what you need. Honestly, never seen Supergirl. Heard it was a good show though, but we're killing lots of people here all of a sudden. Give me your lands, I am Rome. Eight months. 2 people are disloyal. Bribery. Rome's expansion rate is just so ridiculous. Oh. Arnia is attacking these guys. Interesting. Imperial challenge. They'll probably get wiped. Seleucids are absolute monsters, but cool to see. That should be complete and total victory for us. Now we just have the delightful fun of trying to stabilize non-Roman lands. Okay. Probably not the thing trying to pass while I have disloyal citizens. But I can't finish the mission tree until I do so. Oh, surprisingly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, let's get rid of some of these forts. That one. It blocks pathway. Keep that one. Don't need this one. That one. That one. That. Yeah. Okay. Well, big land grab for us. Rome expands once more. So yeah, nice having you visit, Antonio. Bye. Finish mission. Roman Italy has been completed. So, now, where do we want to go? They're subduing Greece, which is be powerful. There's fighting an initial war with Carthage. See, if I go after Carthage, that's just going to be the whole game. Carthage. Let's go for Greece. What the heck? I'd never go for Greece anyway. One of the following must be true. So I just have to make friends with some of these who really hate me due to my aggressive expansion. Okay. Then where else are we going? So that would get us across there. Check the Adriatic. So it wants me to... negotiate people up here. Again, aggressive expansion is going to cause a lot of trouble here. So let's try and control that. Swap to appeasing. There we go, everybody likes me a bit. Although we have rebellions and a risk of a civil war. This guy's not going to be easy to... Well... Bribery works enough though. There we go. And then disband our conscripts, something I get to do, so by all means yell at me about that. Really? You guys are totally willing to revolt on me. Help at all? Why are these guys so unhappy? Stability. Religion. Need some political power. Almost capable of stabbing some pigs, but not quite. Free stability though. Still not solving the... kind of hoping as everything goes down, that problem will resolve itself. I do have the potential, obviously, to bribe them. Now, provincial loyalty up, that helps. This guy's the big one. Give him a holding, but that's only going to cause long-term troubles. Bribe that guy. Part of the reason I'm so willing to bribe people is we've got the sanction privileges on right now, so that's helping. Oh. Yeah, we'll just leave it at minimum. More stability, even better. This guy is loyal, but he's the leader of the army, so we should replace him as soon as we can. Somebody more amenable to our interests. Like you. Get what, 2 here, pretty short. Petition of minorities is really good. Get this one. Reduce provincial loyalty up. So hard to get, it's worth having. These guys we have to finish off. Really makes no difference, we're going to take them out there, so. Doesn't make difference which province you fabricate claims on, we can conquer them anyway. We're trying to make friends with these guys. Oh, that was really close too. Reduce governorship. Perfect. That should stabilize things mostly. Greek allies has been completed. I don't think I've ever actually managed to do this, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever done this series of realms. This is gonna be. I think we could work on these guys as well. Oh wait, doing. We've got to find, yeah. So theaters and temples start working. At least we got through this mission mostly. I have barbarians on my lands. Yeah, they can't do anything. So I'm not too worried. Freedom's first. I suppose I should go kick them out, though. You're right. I love how 2 barbarians, though, are attacking. Because that makes a lot of sense. It's not barbarians. It's two guys taking a walk and threatening their neighbors. It's not very intimidating. Guy's pretty good at his job. Civil War again. I'll be happy when that goes away. 30 years or something. There we go. We get 15 gold out of it. Oh, these guys only have one ally. I sense opportunity. Jim. Go. This guy who's doing negative 0.25 AE reduction on it's just amazing. In all honesty, that's just amazing. If I had characters like that all the time, a world conquest in this would be so much easier. A couple more months and we should get another mission or less. This would also be really nice. There's so many things that would be nice in this game to have already. What's I working on? Yeah, I got reduced governorship. I probably should get the faster speed. This is just gonna take me years to work my way down. So years and years and years and years. Oh, this is interesting. Citizens' rights. See, every person I move up a level, obviously, becomes harder and harder to keep them happy. So let's veto it. Hopefully that doesn't cause the Civil War. Gets him out of it. This guy will never be free. She will never get along with. My ruler's broke as well. We're probably gonna have a civil war here. Okay, now we have a reason to go invade that pirate. I can't do anything except to bribe people. Holdings, which I don't want to do because that'll just make things worse. We do control the only legion though, so actually I can make these guys a feudatory. Sorry. My levies for the... There we go. Civil War. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I just gotta keep down here. Technically, we could try and do some peaceful stuff, like guaranteeing nations and then trying to get control of them that way. But never had much luck with that, to be honest. At least we kept all our major governors loyal. Kept this genius here. Shouldn't be too big of a to this. Oh, these guys revolted with them. Huh. Can't say I've ever seen a feudatory go with part of the Civil War, but I mean, it makes sense. They must have really hated me. Aftermath of the Civil War. Another Civil War potentially breaking. Easy. People do not like my government. Which is funny because I'm really stable. It's the Senate that hates me. I just might have to win another Civil War. Is kind of the art, isn't it? Expanding without getting into a death spirals of civil wars. Trying to remember. I do need ships to cross oceans. Sounds like a dumb question, but I've been playing CK3 where you don't need ships to cross oceans. Just gonna take turrets in these guys. There. Scorned family. I fire to put. Fire you. Solves the problem. As always, once people are politically happy, they're good. No. Okay. We should have some pre-investments. We should be using these more. Make sure every province has at least one investment. The reason I'm doing the one investment. Yeah, I am the Senate meme here. Yes, well, that will be me later. That will be me later once I get more control of votes. We've already got the tricky law started. And it's a matter of going for the tech route. Although I don't think I can't become an emperor. We have a dictator. I need high popularity. Yeah. I can't become a dictator though till I'm a great power. Major power. Oh my god. Okay, the Seleucids are still... Oh no, they did peace out. They're just in a civil war, that's why they're not ranked. Middle class. Conflict orders. Lex Hort. State that. Got another event, a mission event chain going. We're amazingly stable despite having constant threats of civil wars. It's a great one. Stable, except the civil wars. Should probably wipe these guys out while I have the time. Tyranny? Yeah, we'll take it. Bit of risk. Been in action. There we go. I love how I'm just freely kind of sitting here at DM tyranny. It's just kind of what I do at this point. Funny that we're so powerful as we are, even though we have less population than all of the successor states, or the major ones. By the way, is Macedon still alive? Yeah, they're still going. Look at that. Look at that. He's still alive. I'm rooting for Macedon this game. I really am. I really hope to see Macedon reconquer most of Greece. That would just be glorious. I mean, I doubt it's going to happen, but... Easy war here in some ways. Sit back and conquer land, basically. Boy, if we take all of this is going to be a huge experience. Oh. I need to be building more of these temples and stuff to integrate my lands. Which means I should probably be taking some innovations that reduce building costs at some point. Bad idea to punish our vassals. Demanding more money never ends well. Boy, they lost a lot of land, didn't they? Seleucids. Or Seleucids. Seleucids. Okay. They're not ranked as great. Just odd in my mind. Barely a fifth of the way we need to become. We got a long way to go. I'll tell you what is frustrating. Apparently I've occupied these provinces, but to the naked eye, is almost completely invisible. We want everything. Right now is the best time to integrate and take over these classes and experience. So, ta-da! Rome has expanded once more. Now comes the hard task of holding on to this, although thankfully it's Hellenic, which kind of odd. It's Hellenic though, which means we just have to culturally convert it. This is gonna take time, but I'd much rather have to culturally convert it. Which, do we have a barbarian? We do. Good. Civilizing the heck out of that one. This should actually be on civilize. Yeah, I want to get rid of all the barbarian settlements. Oh, and disband. Almost up to another couple innovations. Trade. There's such a thing called trade, isn't there? Unfortunately, there is no button to say automate all trade for the rest of the game. That would be a particularly nice one. They're not happy because they're a foreign culture, but they're also not as unhappy as I would have expected. The religion control makes a big difference. We're going into Italy, so we don't need... we're going from Italy into Greece, so we don't need the religious conversion right now. Instead, we want AE reduction. So we'll focus our way down towards winning land by the spear. Since we now border these guys, go after them. But I want claims. Plus, we are gonna have some aggressive expansion issues. Yeah, there's gonna be issues, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it could be. And we get some more innovations, which is going to help. So, reduction there. We definitely want Grand Triumph at some point, but... Grand Triumph, I guess, for the moment. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until we got winning land by the spear, Imperial challenge. Obviously, we also want to get divine mandate and military ambassadors if we can, but for now, this guy did die, but this guy's helping carry the government. I should have, darn, I should have been on Bellicost's stance so that I could have took more. Oh well, appeasing stance will work. We need some more built places. Popularity, prominence, yes, sure. This guy's not that good at his job. Can't really replace him. Unless there's somebody even worse than him. No, I mean I could replace this guy. He's an 8. This is a 5. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. This is unfortunately tax doesn't matter as much as other stuff, so survive without tax. Barbarian. Slowly getting better. No progress here though. Say I'm surprised. Oh, so this guy is still alive. Good. That will certainly help. Some that guy. Might as well save some stability. Oh, I should be. Dismiss that. It's all levies. Towards this, come back for that. We don't need this as much, but I want to get to the Embrace Italia Greeks. So we do need to integrate a Hellenistic, a Dacian, or an Elite. And obviously get that one. So that's what I was looking for. Sorry. Well, if we head in towards Greece, we're gonna get so. Not to have barbarians in my land legion, please. Be rather nice. Okay, wait, when do I get the Roman tactic? Oh, over there. And victory. Slaves captured. Probably worth trying to wipe out these guys. We'll come down from the north rather than trying to cross here, just because I'm not going to bother to build a navy till I have to fight Carthage. And the longer I go without having to fight Carthage, much easier it will be. Plus I want Imperial challenge for. And I should really think about seeing what great wonders I can or create at some point. Okay. Let me just double check what I want here. So we want reduced aggressive expansion, right? So we can get conquering traditions already. That's not a big issue for us. We want... What do we need? We want anything that gives us loyalty, so this would be good on our generals in the long run. Military training traditions. I didn't realize that gives monthly experience gain up. That's nice. Logistics. I thought there was one that gave loyalty of populace. There we go. Government traditions. Provincial census needed. Okay, we want that. That would also be nice. Religious research, stability. Oh, and general military doctrine gives research. We have a lot we've got to work on. So we want the military one, conquering. We probably want siege. I just want to calculate how much this will be. Then we want governor, which we can't do. So, meantime, we could also do education stuff, which has a chance to grow them as well. That could be really good in the long run. Religious. 4,000. Okay. 4,000 gold to build a wonder. These guys are losing a war. Interesting. If I seem to be expanding slowly to some degree, that's intentional, and the rest is just me kind of being... I've not played the game in a while. Oh, I can build roads already. There then. Got how fast Rome builds roads and how cheaply. It's amazing. Locked up a governor apparently. On barbarians. Just realized I ran out of population space in the capital. I've since forth corrected that. Let's do the levy raise stuff. an office here. Oil, though, thankfully. Wow, that guy lost a lot of land. Okay, doesn't have much on his side. That was a big defeat for these guys. Trying to avoid falling into debt, even though debt in this game is not as bad as the other one. How long do I have to wait to get speed? There we go. Roughly 4 months ill. Although these provinces could be more loyal, not the worst thing in the though the conversion speed is not automated. Provinces aren't going to be particularly loyal, but okay, let's go to war again. You guys want to become a client state? You guys, right? I can actually get rid of them now. I can actually enter. More barbarians. It's always nice when you go off to go fight a war and have to stop and go back to kill off all the barbarians invading your. Now over to actually wait. Let's build a road there. That'll help. Road building. Military road to there, I guess. We're doing well, but apparently these guys have a higher score than us, which I guess makes sense. Although, once they go to war with these guys, they're just the solution. Too bad. Oh, okay. Investing in the wrong thing. Doing the population capacity was what I really want is the release build. It happens. We're keeping a wonderful resource efficiency going, which is great. I can get that higher without going massively out. Not easy. Symbolic victory is always nice. Let's flip our diplomatic stance around. Operations and nope. Should be another easy victory, but we'll see, of course, as usual, how much the AI can mess things up. Discipline not. Right now, I'm kind of getting by on the fact that I haven't fought anybody with an actual military, mostly just tribal soldiers. Once we do, it's going to get a little bit harder to take them out the way I've been doing. Really, these guys have not improved the culture enough? It's too bad. Or though, get it. There's a chance you get additional innovations with this guy. Or which is the downside. 4 or 6, neither is great. Go with a 4 for now. What's the other option I'm fighting? It's like one province. Tough to tell who you're fighting when you're fighting one province nations. That is the problem with Greece. This game, in my opinion. Okay, somehow these provinces are loyal. I guess that's a very good expansion route up into here if they stay. They're Hellenic and they just stay loyal. Kind of amazed they're that loyal. Should be basically a complete victory. Oh, not. Oh, it is a complete victory. 100%ing it. 17 aggressive expansion, not bad actually. I can afford to almost go straight into another war. Still all Hellenic religion. Looking to get papyrus from people, but I'm not being by it. We want city. Not doing a bad job with some of our conversion. Guys have no allies. These guys have one ally, so we should probably work on that. We already have claims on this. Declare war. Got to disband the armies again. Hellenic is the way to go. Oh yeah, it's totally the way to go. So strong. Easily the most dominant religion. All of this will end up being given them. Although Sibylline up here actually does pretty good at resisting. Still would like to save up towards, what, 4,000 gold I think I needed? And a month. You know, maybe it'd be worth saving to the 4,000 and then going for it. Even if it does slow down some of my integration and stuff. I should be building cities too at some point. And it should be pretty much complete. Roman war machine just slowly swallowing up everything in its path. Oh, let's do that disbanding. Now we attack. Now we raise all these guys again. Oh, we didn't do many because it was a 4-month delay. Duh. Okay, still not a bad thing. Oh, my ruler's a scholar. These port provinces on the edge of my border are just going to be conquered endlessly until I bother to build forts there. Oh, those guys are also up there. Honestly can say I did not know they were also east and west of where I am. See, part of the benefit of me having so many supply trains in my main army is I can just pretty much freely start wars, and I don't have to monitor my legions. I only mention it because some people complain in my tutorial videos that I argued for using the armies this way, just building a mass supply chain, but I've got a couple years worth of fighting here for months or so without doing much. Oh, free innovation. There we go. Winning land by the spear. Okay, that's one of the big ones. This may plunge your nation into a civil war. Well, hopefully we can win this war quickly and solve that problem. That is in a major event chain. One more to gain. Should fall soon. We're gonna have to double back to try and hold off. Could be a major civil war. Or at least Senate stuff. Change it if it's in lands I own, of course. We're also partially waiting for the event where Rome gets blah blah blah. the event where Rome automatically swaps to the military reform things, then I can raise infantry if I've got the cash. Oh, my army isn't that. Oh, that's not my legion, just an army. Yeah. Let those conscripts starve. Gotta resolve this quickly here. Stop chasing them. Actually, province. That gonna be everything. Yes. Okay, now we've just got to deal with the fact that we may have a civil war. Stuff are still moving. I don't want the Etruscans. For our culture dominant stuff. You automate but build roads. There we go. Senatorial intervention stuff. Delightful. Okay. We don't have to do too much here to actually stop this uprising, really. Trying to buy off his soldier. Downsize. This guy's the commander of my army. It's corrupt. Trying to potentially bribe this guy to being a friend. That makes him a lot harder to cause trouble. Okay, gonna need some. We're gonna need to buy some mercenaries. So the way that works, obviously, is it considers the mercenaries to be loyal to our rulers, so it helps increase our power base. We just now have to maintain mercenary armies for quite a while. We do have some minor cities out here. The reason that province is loyal is because it's got stuff in it. Gravia. Oh, wow. So I guess the Pandya formed into that. The Maura have expanded as well. Interesting. Suppose we could be a little bit faster, could it? I have this trait. Miserly. Not feeling entirely useless on my cult. Slowly mattering. I have no idea what just fired there. I'll buy it, but I do not like being in debt. That's what I was worried about. Being in debt in this game can just kill you if you're not careful. Oh, we don't need this many funds, to be honest. A mass amount of population here. Very much. It'll slowly convert over time. How long is this guy gonna be a legionary champ? How long it takes. What do we want to work towards now? Could just get flat discipline. No, I do want to get the speed, but I also want to get more loyalty for characters going. I suppose I should work down this tree. Actually want here. That, but I also want that. I want that. So I guess we start here and kind of go back. It's a weird way of doing it, but I should probably build some more cities, to be honest. says wood. Let's make it a city. There we are. Political influence up. It's hard to get political influence per month up. That's always then. Why do we owe so much money all of a sudden? Hurt me. No, I really... The problem is I need a fort in almost every province that has a fort. I suppose I don't need a fort there. Don't really need one there. Or you can balance. Oh. I actually have a faction that wants to declare war. That's not a very common thing. They want me to attack them. Oh, the Antigonates. Interesting. I want to fight them anyway. Of course, I can't dare go to war until I get rid of these stupid Senate championships. You can still scheme. I believe so. I tend not to do much with rulers. Yeah, you can scheme influence, but unfortunately, with a ruler in a republic, having high popularity is very... Otherwise, I would do stuff. Once I get closer to forming a dictatorship, and then obviously a... Oh, this guy's loyal again. Does that mean I got rid of the Senate issue? Yes, Senate issue is gone. So we just managed, for the rest of the game, we get the +3 on integrated culture group happiness, which isn't amazing, but at least in my mind it's worth it. This entire province is disloyal. So, whoa, the Antigonates just exploded in size. Wow, can we win that? Can we beat these guys? No, we can't beat them. Not yet, at least. They just have too many. The danger of the Antigonates is really only they're just endless numbers of clients. So my mission to go invade them is going to be stuck. I think I might abort this mission for now. And let's focus on Cisalpine, which of course we can do. Conquer this area, basically. doubt we're going to get attacked by them. But we might. So for now, I'm going to kind of... I'll wait till I get the barbarian encampments gone in my lands. Healing barbarians. I mean, it's accurate to history. They're more annoying than they are a real threat to you. Oh, I do. But wartime. I still have the mercenaries hired. I suppose for now we'll leave the mercenaries. But I think I'll get rid of this large stack, maybe switch to a smaller merc stack as well. I definitely want to get all the loyalty and additions. That'll just help so much with stability. Oh, they declined. Okay, I wiped them out as well. The cool thing about Rome is you do diplomacy. If they don't agree for diplomacy, you just kill them. There's really no... per se disadvantage of Rome in attacking usually, unless they're great power because you're usually stronger. We have our own nice little swarm of feudatories. It's just nothing. Tigonids. A little worried that they're still intact, to be honest. As you can see, Egypt is beating up the Seleucids, which is also concerning, but not as much. And then there's India. Then there's India. Got a handful more months here till I gotta get this. This again is going to be another land grab. To some degree, I'm finding is that, you know, it's not a bad strategy to wait and let people kind of consolidate some of the land and then just take them out on your own. Most of these small ones, the more consolidated they are, the easier they are to conquer. Although obviously it's going to change when we go out east and fight people. That's going to be a pain. I think that's about 100%. Pretty close. That it is. Awesome. Another big Roman land grab. This is going to be a horrible province to try and... I have never liked conquering this area. Mainly because as Rome, it's your first non-religious, non-cultural group area. So secondary, it's just a pain. When I'm even going to invest political power into making it more stable. Oh, free innovation. I guess so those innovation things are paying off now. This is the one we wanted. Provincial census will be helpful well for the wonders. And yes, I'm totally ignoring money tree for innovations. Our Roman roads. Get out of the way, but that's how it goes. Okay, barbarians under control there, almost under control there, and still needs work. But thankfully, we've religiously converted a good portion of this region prior to gaining the rest of the yeah. Mostly low. Still disloyal, but better than I want. We should switch diplomatic stances. Support it. 30. That's not good. It's gonna take us a while to get there. Suppose this guy is old and he's dying, so we could scheme influence. Thanks for reminding me. Get some more political influence, which is all swap. That'll just help get this lower faster. Government guy's not useful. Oh. This guy might launch a civil war if he loses the next election. Next election? It's a long way away. This guy is not by any chance dying. He is a bit. Not a chance. I suspect he'll die prior to that. Still want to get these. So many things to work on, right? There's never enough innovations. Loyalty of governors and characters. To me, in my mind, maybe I can suppress provinces. He is going down. Good. I should. And to try and hold on to these. Oh, I might have an event chain that leads to a big war here if I'm not careful. Frustrating, so disloyal. Now let's humiliate him and get him out of there. See if we can make him less influential. We could just try and murder him, but I'm kind of curious as to where this event. Desperately trying to stabilize my outer territories here. It's gonna take. Obviously, as our Guessu expansion goes down, it'll be great to copy. Fine, so let's get the money. Show me the money. Ituria wants an alliance. Sure, actually. I might be able to get them as a feudatory. Would actually be pretty perfect in some ways. War on Carthage demands a war. Showing superiority. We don't have enough navy. We don't have a large enough navy to fight them, so our feudatories will just endlessly lose those wars. Not worth the risk. Not yet, at least. Quite a bit. Got a lot of influence. Okay, probably start another war, I would say. So let's take out these guys. Off for feudatory. There we go. We didn't even have to invade Corsica. We can just feudatory them. That will make life easier. It's just naval invasions. If you get to play a game with naval invasions. This guy is terrible though, so I'm gonna fire him. May need to kill that politician guy. We are larger than these guys, but I feel significantly stronger. I am not gonna. Trying to get rid of this guy. Oh, he's got arthritis. He won't live, I don't think, till the election. Yeah, it's only half over. Should be fine. Although apparently we have a barbarian issue. Reoccurring theme seems to continue. Oh, something just split up. Some empire with the name of G just shattered into pieces. Must have been a tribal nation up here somewhere. I don't know which one it was. Missed it, and now I'll never be able to know. Hilarious, we actually have half-decent relations with Carthage. Two great historical enemies. Get along with them fine. There we go. That one's a big one in my mind. Loyalty of characters. And then if we get this one, more influence. Well, more political influence that I know what to do. Corruption. Ideally, we also want to get down to sponsored research, but that's a wait. The hilarious part is we still haven't reached the point where you get some crazy the ability to grow massively. Rome. Haven't gotten there yet. What do we miss? Oh, we're missing one single territory there. Well, we're gonna have to invade somebody just to complete a mission here. They have an alliance network. Yeah. Invade. Actually, no, not yet. Let's disband the levies. Ching, get that done. think we're gonna have a culture group I can integrate though. Maybe? Got some Illyrians, I just don't know if we're gonna have enough. No, we don't have enough. Hellenistics, we're close, but not enough. Dacian, okay. To be entirely honest, though, all this stuff is pretty good for Rome. Could save it, but I'm gonna take it because the discipline will just help as well. Help in general with that. All that disband. And we'll declare war. Is levies when I can. Boy, we've made our guy into an absolute charisma genius from insulting this one poor politician guy. We've made almost a complete mockery out of everything he stands for. I think we have a lot of votes in the Senate, do we? Is there an easy way to see what your summary is of votes? Oh, right up there. Duh. Much. Here we go. Civil War just started. There it is. That is the Roman Revolt. That is all the Roman Revolt apparently is. So. I mean, it is a bit of a threat. You know, it can expand very rapidly. Do I think I'm going to have an issue with it? They have a good amount of troops, though. Just don't have enough to stop my invasion forces. Outside of the great powers, there's no one who can stop me. I'm letting Carthage consolidate this area, by the way. I'm not, like, I could be going after them, but in some ways I actually want them to do what they're doing. I could just launch one massive Imperial challenge war and try and take as much as we can. That way I don't have to deal with tons of different cultures and religions and stuff. It'll be somewhat more united. Theory. I actually lost the siege. It's up there. Got some new cities. Our ruler is dying. Trying to figure out. Okay, so it looks like that is it for the Roman revolts. One province. Okay. Again, I don't know what's up with these civil wars. They seem pretty weak this game. Basically, everyone I'm putting in office, basically, I'm just putting in there to try and get free innovations. In this war, please. Oh, east is the way to go. I want to get there. I just can't go there yet. I mean, I would lose this war horribly. I'm outnumbered in territory owned and population almost. And they've got all their subjects still. I got very unlucky in the sense that not only did they survive, they took over really fast. If that hadn't happened, this would have been a lot easier. I'd already be invading them. She has some high war exhaustion. I should take care of that. Klein. High tyranny, but tyranny is more manageable than exhaustion in some ways. Why do Legion? My troops keep marching out of the area. Barbarians. How much is it gonna take? Corruption control. Controlling corruption is always tricky. Let's see if we can actually change our stuff here. We could up our research. We could up our loyalty. We need to. We could change this around. Legion maintenance 20% cheaper. We'll need that later. I just can't say I really love the aristocratic government form. It's not bad, but at the same time it can be a bit of a pain. I like the civic government forms a lot. Really useful. I think I'm gonna have to auto command this war because my troops can't seemingly figure out how to invade them. Maybe they are. Hi, Black Cat. Yeah, my troops seemingly are unable to figure out I need them to take this fort. Point that I'm getting a bit disgusted by their inability to take a frontline fort. Because of that, I'm losing all the backline battles. Not like that was rocket science. I did see though in one of the more recent war dev diaries, they're reworking how oh, that's a lot of money. They're reworking how the AIs prioritize stuff. Jeez, barely wait. AI is definitely. We have no one else with a obsessive personality. We basically have one fort left. Getting through the Alps is a pain. This game. Yeah, just take the fort. I don't know why you got off of it already. murder. Come on. Just take it already. It's like the 99% chance of taking the take it. Got most everything at this point. Yeah. That's the last one. Obviously, I don't want to leave. I would prefer not to leave anybody from this war alive. Got a reputation to uphold here. Every war I fight with Rome, I'm taking everything, basically. Gotta make sure I don't get an auto-enforced peace. %100% war score. Good. Okay. Can't take it all. It's too much. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's fix that. Let's take what we can. Why just it's messing me all up there. Okay, that seems to be all I can take. So eliminate several nations. Oh, I should have. Sorry, I know what I should have done. I should have shifted the stance I was in. Now I can take these guys out. Now we just have to deal with immense amount of unhappiness all around. Thankfully, war exhaustion goes away reasonably quickly. Automate, build a road. No. Getting a road through the Alps. Good. And get a policy of agriculture or metropolitan. I am gonna say metropolitan. And mission complete. So what are we looking at? 344 provinces. Still smaller than the Greek ones. Oh well. Let's... No, we don't need to do that yet. I was going to say we could get ourselves set up to flip our government, but I don't think we can do. Any major war, we're just going to use Imperial Challenge. Let's do... Let's work our way down here to formulate worship. It's a long way to go, obviously, but the ability to actually convert the lands we take will just help a lot. Long run. I'm not going to pay to release. Okay, the Antigonids have created a claim on our territory. We could try and ally one of their enemies if we could actually get in range of. Don't really. All of these guys are in area, so let's ally just the strongest one. Try and reduce aggressive expansion, I guess, as quickly as possible. Because holding on to this area is going to be a pain. So we've actually hit 3 hours. Do people want me going? I could go up, I could keep going for like another 50 minutes instead. Otherwise, I should think about bringing this one to. Let me know. I mean, I can go for a little while. Sure hope they don't come. Civic advances need to be. No more free innovations for the time being. Kill all those fortresses? Might be able to get away like 1 or 2, but I want all the other ones. Yep. That's all I can get rid of. I want all the other ones. I want all the ones here. I want here. Actually, I don't need this one. I want those there. Actually, I don't need this one. I think that's all I can get rid of. I really need to add some over here. Discipline. Where do we want forts here? We got a fort there. 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 Where's the zone of... So let's throw down a fort there. It's not in my territory. Oops. There. Yeah, that'll create a chain, so at least that'll slow down the intake. I actually want most of the ones in Italy right now. At least until I can subdue some stuff. At least until I can get rid of Carthage. Because if Carthage attacks me, these forts in Italy will be very important. Considering I have no fort defense. Definitely need them. I probably need to spend my next several innovations on military stuff. Get down here. That way I get some more discipline, cheaper maintenance. Just need more discipline, I think. Although I would really like that provincial loyalty when I'm not getting. Petition of minorities. It's just got so many good things in it, I just can never get to it. Free cash. Okay, so here's what. Since no one seems to have a strong opinion on it, I'll do about 15 minutes more and then I'll stop. Let's do that much and then call it a day. Let's build it. Let's build it. I could be spending more money on getting better research, but we're doing pretty okay on research right now. I'm not concerned about my research that much. Although it would be nice if I can get some more free stuff. Still want to build a wonder, but 4,000 is a lot of money. We're having a nice uniting country up here. That'll make invading easier. Reinforcement speed, that'll be nice. Reinforcement, then we'll get a discipline. I guess we'll get a starting experience. During siege, and I think we wanted 3,800. Can we get any? Tribal Great Wonder construction, and I need stone. Okay, still a ways to go. Be nice to get some events that give me money. Oh. Which matters of Italia. Oh, we're gonna get all of these pretty easy. We own these. We just might have to do some trade route stuff. Cool. Benevolent Image in Italy. Cool. We've gotten rid of all the major barbarian encampments around us. It's good. Our forts are in place. Not upgraded, obviously. I don't want to bother to upgrade them up. We're looking at internal. Got some good culture, religious conversion, decent culture. We're never going to be able to convert it all culturally, but religiously, quite doable. Actually have enough to start building wonder, basically. So, conquering, siege, and military. We don't have the other ones we want. Oh, we're really close. I just need to find a way to get stone. This is just basically free stuff. The game is just giving me free stuff. Cool. Subduing Gaul, I guess we'll take for our next mission. I need stone. Cancel. So that. Stone. Got it. Build a great wonder time. Fine. Conquering. Siege. Maintenance. That's what we're going to need for large conquests. Right now, this will be the best we can do. Tons of cash, but even a level 1 starting wonder. These guys are really concerning. I could probably wipe these guys out and just do an absolute Imperial challenge on them. Just gotta be careful I don't get stabbed in the back. What the heck? We'll end on an Imperial challenge war basically though. It's inevitably gonna happen. It's gonna mess up my trade stuff. Go forth and conquer. Sounds cool, right? Bit frustrating this guy's not marching. The auto roll it, I guess. It'd be nice to get a tribal vassal, but also at the same time, just conquering people is here usually. Carthage declared war on Ituria. Oh, bother. Oh, they really want to war. Absolute great. I'm gonna have to pull my troops back. Worried that might happen. Wait, I can hire mercs. Keep my legion, hire mercs somewhere. You. Where's that army? Oh. Maybe I better leave these guys in the area and instead send my lead. Joy. Bad timing. Or great timing on their part. Bad timing on my part. Like a quick white piece, ideally. Doubt I'm gonna get it. How to make. Well, we're winning the Imperial challenge with relative ease. It's not the problem. Well, we're certainly taking over Gaul, or that area. Bit of a weird way for you to get into Gaul, though. Go to the lowlands of France. We are close to be able to get peace from Carthage, too. There we go. Almost. Just gotta hold on a little bit longer, I think. Legion in my newly conquered, or a levy, which is hilarious that you can just take over and raise troops. If they don't control the full province, we'll get peace here. Oh, they'll actually give up a province to me. Sure. It's not great, but I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Gotta do. I've forgotten to do the stupid trade thing again. Now it's just down to the Imperial challenge. The AIs really need to learn that they can actually win wars, because that was kind of pathetic. They just basically handed me a victory. Something. Exhaust. Yeah, I have this army. I should probably expand. Actually, let's just move them to Rome for now. And can I even move them? Not really. Let's get rid of them. Really do like Imperial Challenge CBs, but also a pain when they sneak by you around from the other side. Carpet siege. Not that my troops aren't already kind of carpet sieging, but restart my economy. It's a good thing to have. They're just, I got like 4 armies chasing 500 or 600, a little over 1,000 guys. All of you, just carpet siege there. Oh, we have a big earthquake. Free money. It's always. War's mostly over. Just a matter of final sieges and capturing the troops. Borders of Rome expand. We are getting really close to being a major power. Now we just gotta hold all this land I'm taking. Easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Thankfully, I think we're in a good position. I've gotten a lot of internal development stuff. I might just take peace here, actually. I don't need the other lands, so let's just take all that. As easy as could be expected. The coast. Build me some roads. Breakthrough, also very nice. Oh, this guy wants a job. Tiberius Sempronius. There we go. He's got a job. Give me your money. I control this area. It's gonna be horrific up here. Let's get some cities built before I lose control of this whole area. The more cities, of course, that I throw in there, the better it'll be. Especially if I then put the money in to invest and actually make the areas profitable, and it'll be really useful. Money. Struggling to convert this area though. We got over 50 aggressive expansion, which we probably would not have gotten if I had just simply attacked. Imperial challenge does generate a massive amount of aid. I think I actually want most of these forts. Actually, I don't want more forts. Almost. Fort. Building a city, but I can't afford a fort. Can't build a fort. Building forts where I can, building cities where I can. Hopefully we can hold on to these areas. This guy is an amazing governor. In terms of his ability to maintain a region. Great. Political influence at the cost of stability. Not great, but... Oh, now we have my favorite thing. Getting rid of tribal settlements. I am absolutely 110% kidding about this. I've completely forgotten to do this. That's why they are here. I just wish there was a button. Delete all tribal buildings in one land. anything else that's useless? Nations, they're useless. They're really useless. They're... Boy, they were building them everywhere. Hey. A little better. I'm basically just going to build 3 similar buildings in every single one of these provinces, if I can afford it. Court of law to keep them stable. And the 2 conversion buildings. Nothing more. Really nothing less either. The goal is to prevent mass civil war rebellions. So far, this guy with plus 17 with a dog figurine. What's the dog figurine doing? For that matter, where did I get it? Dog figurine. Is that on my ruler? Or on the governor? I honestly do not know. Okay, we need 200 some odd to build this. Roughly. Get rid of the port, though. You can always build new ports, right? Well, that one Imperial challenge was on par with a few of the other great powers in the world. So worth it, if a bit risky. Thankfully, Carthage is terrible at attacking. Court of Law is being built wherever I can get them. Now I've got to do this stupid administration thing again. They got most of them. Oh, we can build another city up here somewhere. More cities that are actually so. Not really. Okay, well, we're gonna have a city there. Well, this guy's agenda is construction. Interesting. In a specific province, you know. Less than useful. Having to assign some semi-incompetent individuals to just make sure I got less scorned families everywhere. And now we're broke. Or we're broke, now we've got money again. Get rid of the fort there. The fort. Ideally, you build the forts in the settlements, but bountiful harvest and then a poor harvest. Pick up your mind, game. Pick up your mind. Okay, that's looking a little bit more civilized, I would say. That one's actually loyal. No cities through here yet, but oh wow, I've just apparently just decided to go for a 4-hour stream up. Okay. Stability. Oh no. These guys, I could launch an Imperial challenge on. That would be another major land grab. Stop leaving the barbarians. Live, Legion. Kill the barbarians. Don't leave live. Still don't want to fight these guys. Legions. I have claims on this area. I guess I just attack for it then. Deploy my levies as well. There we go. Go nuts. Can't imagine I'm going to struggle too much with this. Our monument. The edifice of T.S. Bar. At least the siege benefits will be equal, if nothing else. Slowly Roman culture is spreading. That bribing generals just bribed all my governors as well, which is great. I didn't think that would apply to them, but it did. Really need to get some courts of law up here. But it is doing the converting. Conversion has started. But exactly what we wanted to have happen. Could live without the slaves here. Slaves are not particularly useful, so. This should push us close to 500. So we might be able to get like highest level rank here before we have to leave. Great power. One stream. That's bad for 4 hours. Had it take longer before, so. Of course, this is a pretty pathetic run in the sense of actually expanding efficiently. Interesting. That should be victory now. This guy's lands. Oh, it's in. Those guys. I didn't realize someone else was in the same war as me. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Being sneaky on me. Okay. We have to take all this area. Might as well just take it in a single war, basically. More road building, more conquest. Really a good victory there. Should probably take out these guys since there are 2 provinces. Cool. Just reform the law to have more citizens, keep that research ratio up, considering it's now fallen to 100. Not so great. But we're 2 away from getting cohorts. And all we need is that wonderful event chain to switch laws. Alright, well, Okay, all of you. Perfect. Nice and easy, too. So loud. Where's the button to select all armies? Okay, we're basically got on a handful more months, then we can actually work on stuff that really matters. Although, pushing through Valor, that as well. Basically got 100% war score already. Not paying attention. Okay, now I don't need all these forts. So all of the one fort I actually get rid of. Cohorts done. About 100 more years in I remember. Not who I want in governor. Skilled. Basically just going through here and double checking out the best people in office, specifically ones that have perception. Oh, we can upgrade our wonder. If we had 1,000 some odd gold. And with that, this will increase your rank to great power. And ta-da! We are now officially a great power. Which is kind of awesome. And we're not even that overextended either. Now all I have to do is wait for that event chain to hopefully fire. Do we want to see about adopting any of the Celtic traditions? Not amazing side. This levy says it's bad. Problem is they don't have any of these stuff. The Telic tribes. Good really for me to adopt anywhere other than morale at the moment. Oh well, we'll take the morale. We've got a lot of more war to do. I'm gonna go until I can upgrade the wonder, and I will call it day, probably. Not the biggest Rome I've created so far, but we're off to a good start, I'd say. We've started semi-converting some land up here. So, given time, conversion, culture conversions, all these areas just are ready to revolt. 1,000 something to upgrade the wonder. $1,070. 1,170. There we go. That'll help a bit. And let's make sure my is well equipped with actual commanders. Okay, well, that's going to be it for the stream then. Thanks for watching. It's been fun having lots of people. Really wish you guys would be interested in some of my other streams, but I understand a lot of you came to my channel for Ituria. But I do a lot of the Paradox games, and those are just play games I'm interested in. I don't pick any bad games. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I should be able to do this next week. Maybe not for as long. See you guys all then.